A Woodstock pizzeria is serving up delicious Italian fare made with only the freshest of ingredients.
The produce comes direct from a local farm before showing up at the table. Fox 5's Cheryl White is at Vingenzos this morning to show us how it all comes together. Hey there, Cheryl.
Hey, Sujitha, Mark, this is all from Riverview Farms, and actually Charlotte just pulled up a few minutes ago with the daily delivery, and this produce is absolutely gorgeous. And if this were a cartoon, you'd be seeing my little thought balloons. Pizza, pasta, look at the garlic is absolutely beautiful, hard-neck garlic. So they take all the produce and then they put it all together for the nightly fare. So whatever the vendors bring in, then they're going to work out a recipe to bring you the freshest, most delicious dishes. Now we're going back behind the counter, and I got to warn you, if you're a little squeamish, you might want to listen and not look, but don't go away because you're going to want to hear what Chef Mike has to say. But we're going to show you the pig that was brought in earlier and where your food comes from. If you like sausage or prosciutto, then this is where it is. So hi there. So you've already done a lot of cutting here.
Well, we took the half of the hog and we broke it down into primal cuts, from the picnic, the pork butts, the belly, and the spare ribs, the pork loin here, and the ham. So we take the whole hog, break it down into the primals, and then from there we start fabricating and then further processing the product. The ham, we make prosciuttos.
Oh, that is
or
good
we
stuff.
make speck, which is a style of prosciutto that's also been smoked. We have the skins that we use in some of the dishes for flavor. Curatello, which comes from the hip area over here, and that's cured similar to prosciutto, dried sausages and salamis, and our fresh sausage that we make all the time.
That's beautiful.
So there's some great products here. Something that you need to taste while you're here.
Oh,
There you go.
If I have to.
You have to.
Thank you.
You know, it is
Oh, that's good.
a beautiful product and all,
Very
and it's
good,
very
too.
lean and all. So these are the things that we do produce here, and we do put them on our plates for the customers.
Ah, that was great. Thank you. I'm going to hang on to it. So when the produce comes in, you take a look at it, see what's available, and then kind of come up with your ideas for how to utilize that?
Yeah, Charlotte calls, tells me what is readily available, and I tell her these are the items that I'm going to be interested in. Then I sit down with my other chef, Danny, behind me here, and we then create dishes. We have featured dishes for the weekends and all, plus we also incorporate them into our other dishes.
Oh, that's in farm to table. That's what it's about. And you know, part of the farm to table movement, thanks Mike, is knowing where your food comes from. So we're going to show you more about how you can take produce, meats, fresh from the farm, fresh from the farmer's market, wherever, turn it into some delicious dishes, Italian style. That's coming up.
Yeah, my mouth is watering, Cheryl. It's the taste of true freshness. Cheryl tests the farm to table food approach.
Yeah, at Vingenzos, that's nothing new. That's just the way they do here in Woodstock, and they'll take the fresh figs and turn it into something so delicious. How about fresh sun-dried tomatoes? Well, we have more to show you. Check out the eggplant. Just came out of the oven. We're going to taste it next.
Well, the scrumptious meals made at one metro area Italian eatery originate directly from the farm before they head to your dinner table.
Fox 5's Cheryl White is at Vingenzos Pasta and Pizzeria in Woodstock. She's getting a first-hand look at the food-making process this morning. It all looks so good, Cheryl.
No.
Hey, you guys, you're not going to believe what I'm going to show you right now. This is Danny. Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
and he has a machine that came straight from Italy. Let me see if I can get it. Is it a Tamanini? Tamanini, I got it right. And he is cutting the prosciutto. Now, he's the only one in the restaurant allowed to touch this machine. And he tells me, you're laughing, but that's what you told me.
That's true.
And he can cut this so thin that you can read through it. Look at that. Can you guys see that? You can see right through it. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, thank you. I have no choice. I have to. Thank you. That was gorgeous. And that machine is beautiful. I'm going to wait to eat this because, can I put it right here on the plate? I can put it right there. That's fine. Okay, back over. I don't want to lose that. I'm back over with Chef Mike. And the food here is incredible. I encourage everybody to try Vingenzos. It's in Woodstock. The food is delicious. And I know part of the appeal is the freshness, but you, sir, are really good at what you do. As a matter of fact, you teach.
Yes, I do. At Chattahoochee Technical College and director of the college, of the culinary program.
Yeah, so he knows what he's talking about. Okay, so what do we have here? This looks incredible.
You know, we talk about farm to table and all, and this is just typical of what we do in Italy and all. We come right out of the kitchen into the farm, just at Charlotte's Farm, just a little further than I can walk. We'll take the product right from the farm and then into the kitchen, into the pan, into the oven, and then right onto the plate. Here I took the eggplants that she brought in, and we stuffed them with the sausage and mozzarella cheese and Parmesan cheese. And it just makes a very quick, easy appetizer.
You're going to let me try it, aren't you?
But of course. Okay. What's food for?
All right.
But hey.
Had to ask. You know, I was trying to be polite, but I was going to try it anyway. Oh, we'll let it cool down a little bit, let you plate it up, and we're going to take some of the produce that was brought in this morning and turn it into, well, you're going to tell me. What can we had tomatoes, we had basil, so what are we going to do with that?
Well, we're going to make a heirloom tomato and basil with a red onion salad. Very simple, very fresh, but just simple ingredients that brings out the greatest flavors.
Show us how it's done.
Well, first all we do is take one of the tomatoes, we'll clear it out. Actually, all the tomatoes, these here are all hand wiped with a damp cloth.
We only have a few seconds, so we may have to abbreviate this because I want to try this. And they've got some food back at the station, too. So, hey, you guys want to go ahead?
That's why we're being so quiet.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of food.
I see.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I was wondering why you didn't respond. What do you guys have there?
Tell Mike to step it up next time. We don't have enough in here.
No, really, thank Mike for sending over this
awesome.
incredible
Thank you
spread.
very
We
much.
have a couple of different kinds of pizzas. We've got some of the
Some nice cheese and,
the meats.
meats, some prosciutto, some
and
salamis
weights.
going on
and
here.
this right
and
here.
That's your favorite.
This is my favorite. This is the burrata. And it's a special cheese that's kind of twisted and blended together. And you've got the...
A couple different mozzarellas.
Yes, you got a couple different... And right in the middle is this mascarpone, like, nugget of yumminess.
Look at you. You're turning Italian already. You're no longer Indian, you're Italian.
Hey, this looks absolutely beautiful. Chef Mike's finishing this up right now, so we're going to show you the beauty of the salad. It was so simple to prepare. And I think you guys... Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Hey,
And it's
do you
simple.
guys have the fig pizza there?
Yes.
Did you get that?
Right over here. Yep.
Oh, and look, they make that. Look, they're fresh figs.
Big conserve. Big conserve here with the that goes on the bottom of the pizza with some gorgonzola cheese, the prosciutto, arugula, and then we top it with some fresh figs.
Oh, unbelievable. Everything here is
That's
like
good
that.
eating.
Everything is so fresh. So you guys, I'm sorry, but I have to run now because I have my eye on one of these little eggplants right here. So I'm going to do that. You do that, and we'll talk in a little while.
We need to get her to stretch while we eat.
No, Blaze.
Have you been up to Vingenzos?
No, I haven't,
in
but
Woodstock?
I would go.
It is so worth the trip. It is literally my favorite
That's like the
Italian
other
restaurant
side of the world
in
for
town.
me, but I would go.
And you know how I feel about going OTP.
Yeah, you
I
don't
will
do
go
that.
to
You
Vingenzos
don't
in
do
a
that
hurry.
often.
I will do it in a hurry because the food is so good.
Look at this.
Let's go to break so we can eat some
Yeah.
more. Coming up.
Everybody stay away.